Right now, America needs heroes. Ted Cruz is one of them. I'm going to read this article in just a second. Before I do go into my description, I've got links to other stuff other topics, other channels that I have. Check it out real quick. Like, subscribe, share, and comment in the comment section. You know, do all that stuff that helps the algorithm. Here we go. Gateway Pundit published this morning. Hero Ted Cruz blocks Democrat Party's attempt to take over and ruin America's people-picking process. I'm just going to read it. While you were sleeping, Senator Ted Cruz saved the nation from Marxist control on Wednesday night from the radical Democrats. Cruz killed the Democrats, the People Act that would put power into the Marxists' hands. Thank God for Ted Cruz. That's Gateway Pundit. And I agree. The Daily Wire reported Senator Ted Cruz blocked an attempt by Senate Democrats to push through a federal election overhaul bill early Wednesday morning. Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer from New York brought the For the People Act, a bill critics say amounts to a federal takeover of elections, to the floor around 3:30 a.m. after the Senate had concluded 15 hours of amendment votes on a $3.5 trillion budget resolution. In the dead of night, Schumer sought to pass the federal overhaul of elections by unanimous consent. According to the Houston Chronicle, only one objection by a senator was required to stop the process. In a roughly 15-minute back and forth, Cruz tanked Schumer's attempt to force the election bill through the Senate. Cruz blasted the bill in remarks on the Senate floor. This bill would constitute a federal government takeover of elections. It would constitute a massive power grab by Democrats. It would disenfranchise millions of Americans, and it would do precisely the opposite of its nominal title, for the people. It is instead for the politicians, because it entrenches politicians and ensures that the people cannot vote them out of office. It would strike down virtually every reasonable voter integrity law in the country, including voter ID laws supported by the overwhelming majority of this country, including prohibitions on ballot harvesting widely supported by people in this country. It would mandate that felons be allowed to vote, and it would automatically register millions of illegal aliens to vote. It would profoundly undermine democracy in this country, and for that reason, I object. For the People Act. In the dead of night, Senator Ted Cruz successfully blocked Democrats for the People Act from passing in the Senate. That was on Twitter. Forbes tweeted it. Whoo! Thank God for heroes like Ted Cruz. He knew this was coming. He stuck around 3:30 a.m. They try to slide this past it. They try to take away the state's one true power. I mean, the states have multiple powers, but the true power is running their own elections. The feds are trying to take it. The Democrats are trying to remain in power. The corruption entrenched so deeply, they're trying to just make it a rule that you have no control over your vote. All right. Love you guys. God is in control. Ted Cruz loves God.